Hello humans and pets. Today we're going to be trying some Iguana Radioactive Ghost Pepper Sauce. No, Atomic Pepper Sauce. Atomic Pepper Sauce. There's 32% habanero in here. This thing's gonna be spicy, hopefully.
This was another donation.
I've heard of this name.
Right? This was another donation from thank you very much to Uncle Michael and Auntie Brenda and Audrey for our donation.
I've heard of this before, actually, but I don't remember where, and I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Ryan's been loving the spice kick on
Melinda's?
he's been loving the Melinda's.
Melinda's is so good.
Wanting to do the
we have had the habanero garlic Melinda's. We have two new flavors, or not new, but we have two new flavors to us that we'll do eventually.
So that's what this is, habanero?
This is well, let me read the peppers. There's 32% habanero, 22% cayenne. There's 18% Tabasco peppers. And there's carrots, salt, water, onion, lime juice, vinegar, tomato paste, ascorbic acid, and garlic powder. Okay. That's it.
All right.
Hopefully it's good. There's 29 servings.
We had to go out and get more snacklets because he's been such in the mood to do this.
5 fluid ounces.
See what it tastes on all of them.
So we got some yellow cheese because it's good.
So they had this extra shop was yellow. Well, I forget. He asked me today. One of I think it's only New England that does the white cheese. I think everywhere else in America does the yellow cheese or something. But I forget now. But
tastes good.
It's an extra shop. I prefer the extra shop. So all right off the bat, it has like a thin and a thick quality. It reminds me of which you never tried, but 100% pain.
That doesn't sound like a good name for a sauce.
Well, they had an 80%, a 90%, and 100%. And it was actually a good tasting sauce. 90? Yeah, I believe I did. But, oh yeah, that has a nice smell right off the bat. That smells fresh.
It smells a little vicious.
All right, so how do you want to play it? You want to try it on a cracker first for you?
No, let's just go for the cheese.
I'm gonna do like I did last time, and I'm gonna put it on there, but I'm gonna just drink it.
Gonna lick it.
I'm gonna drink it off. I am.
I'm gonna do what I did every other time.
I want to get the full effect of the stuff.
I'm afraid of this.
So this one it's gonna come out quick. This one has
a Cholula type of smell.
Yeah, it doesn't really smell like uber hot. Like Melinda's had that hot smell. This one has a different smell, but all right, we're gonna try it. See what it tastes like. Well, right off the bat, you get that initial hit of like I got that initial hit of like almost a Frank's Red Hot flavor.
Yeah. It's somewhere close to that, I think, for flavor.
It's the same and different. Hold on, let me try it with the cheese.
Let me try it again. I put a lot more this time.
It's saltier and almost sweeter than like a Frank's. The cheese is very good. I haven't tried the cheese yet, but
it's not too much spicy.
Well,
is that what you're tasting?
Well, I'm gonna have to go straight. I mean, the cheese does a good job.
I've ordered this one before, so I brought two. I brought the Airhead Snow Cone and the Major Melon.
I'm just gonna go right at it. The cheese kind of dulls down the flavor, the heatness of it. I'm not gonna eat the meat. I'm gonna try to just.
It's like a salsa texture.
Mm-hmm.
It's so weird.
It almost has like a salty.
I don't taste salty. I taste super sweet though.
It is. You can't really say sweet though.
Sweet. It's like a sweet Frank's Red Hot.
There is a different. It might be a sweeter version of that. You don't get salty in that?
No. Probably because there's no salt in their ingredients list. So that would be my guess.
Is there a fruit?
No, there is salt.
There's gotta be. There's gotta be a generous amount of it.
Sodium?
Yeah.
180.
It has a.
So it's possible, but I'm not really tasting salt.
To me, compared to like when you do like a Frank's, it has a salt quality too, but not as much as like this one does.
It's not spicy.
It is. I'm gonna say it's about as spicy.
As Frank's.
A little bit, yeah.
I know the flavor from somewhere, but I just can't.
But overall, I'm wondering, do you like this better or worse than, like, say, Frank's or Louisiana hot sauce? Because that's like the iconic flavor.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's hard to say. I mean, I'm enjoying it, but I don't know if I would.
It really has that. I can't believe you're not getting like.
I don't know if it would go well on a lot of stuff. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because it has that sweet aspect to it. I don't know where I'm getting the sweet from, but
Not uber hot though. It does to me. It's very salty. I don't know why that is.
it's a little salty toward the end. Like the more you eat of it.
You see, I'm getting a lot of salt. You're like messing up the bottle on me here.
Yeah, the bottle's weird.
I'm not sure it's the bottle that is the problem. I'm thinking it might be the pour. Overall, let me shake it.
I liked
Oh, let me just throw the cap at you. I'm not gonna say I don't. I do like this one. I don't find it much hotter than the. It's definitely not hotter than the ghost pepper one that we had, the last one. And flavor wise, it tastes very
TGI
salty.
Fridays is hotter.
I think so.
So I'm gonna put this I'm not liking the sauce.
I think it's too salty for me.
It's a weird taste.
Mm-hmm.
It's a weird consistency. I'm not liking it at all.
I don't know. It does have a. Did you put a generous amount? Like when you put a good amount on it, it does have a little bit of a heat. Like you could feel it. Like not so much. Maybe try it on one of these.
Yeah, I'll try a cracker because I can put more on. Oh no. Okay.
It has a heat. It's not super hot by any means. It is definitely on the. I gotta say it's got to be hotter than Frank's in Durkee, but not by much.
I don't want no more of it.
No, it's salty. I don't know how you're not getting salty out of that.
It's definitely not that good. I'm gonna give it a 2. The flavor, there's no noticeable flavor. I was hoping for something spicy and
you get a moderate spice, but that salt sweetness is really takes over. You know what I mean? It really does do it. So
the consistency's also off for me. It pours weird. I'm gonna put that into consideration. The bottle itself.
Not so much. I don't know how it's just because you know what it reminds me of. I had a friend of mine that once made a hot sauce, and I've never made one myself. But when you do Frank's, or if you do a lot of the normal spontaneous combustion or Tabasco, they're thin, and as you can see, this one has particles, so it's not as thin.
So it pours out clunky almost, and I don't know.
So you get a mixture of liquid and stuff. But I had a bunch of it, and I don't even mind when they have a fruit flavor or something. This to me, it gives you a really salty flavor, and I will agree with your assessment. I don't want to go 2 because the taste isn't bad. Because trust me when I tell you, I've had some hot sauces that were just bad. This ain't it's not a taste I care for. And it's salty, and it's got almost like a. Is there a fruit of any kind in this?
Carrots.
Yeah.
Lime juice. Tomatoes. Tomato paste.
That's that saltiness of it all. That. I don't really taste a lime though. I'm tasting something in there, but overall,
I don't want no more.
To just no, you ate quite a bit of it.
I'm gonna give it a 2.
I can't go as low as a 2. I think I go middle of the road because It's not inedible. I've had some that are like, oh, I gotta put this with something.
It would be good if it was hotter. This isn't very hot. Like for an atomic pepper with 32% hot.
Does it say a Scoville?
Habanero.
Does it say Scoville on it? Sometimes they give you a rating. I will agree with you. When you compare it to, you want to compare it? I'll run downstairs and get the other two. We have a little left of both. You want to come up?
Since 1992,
I'm gonna give it like a 5. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I would never buy it again.
Iguana Radioactive. Well, I don't think this is middle of the road.
Yeah, let me go. I'm gonna have to go.
Like
I'm gonna have to go. If I would never buy it
there.
again, so it's probably wrong. So then I would do that. I'm gonna have to go with like a. I will. I'll have to go with a 3. I have to go with a 3 because
if there's hot sauce, if this is the only hot sauce I can put on something, I'm just not putting it on. I'm just not gonna have hot sauce with it. I wouldn't want my chicken wings in this.
No, well, see, that's what I'm actually thinking. I'm
giving it like a 2 to be generous.
Because if you do Frank's Red Hot, or if you do Louisiana Red Hot, you can make buffalo wings on it, and it's absolutely phenomenal. But if you made them with this, it would taste so like salty and yeah. I think
atomic pepper sauce, explosively hot. Iguana Radioactive.
All right,
I'm gonna give it a 2.
Yeah. I'll give it a 3 in a mark of false advertisement because it is certainly not explosively
There might be
32%
habanero, but it's not.
It's not uber hot. It was not. And it doesn't give you that appearance. Like Melinda's isn't super hot.
Yeah.
But it gives you that appearance it's gonna be, and then it backs off. Like,
but it has a nice.
It has a beautiful taste,
and
beautiful
this tastes
flavor.
like an iguana. Yeah. So I'm gonna say no for me.
Yeah. Nope.
Yeah. No. Not for me.
If anyone likes this, has tried it, leave a comment down below. I'm gonna agree with you. I don't think I would want this again because it's gonna be actually tough too. I equate it to like some things I like to put on, like you make hard boiled eggs, and I'll fill it. People who worked with me know on my eggs I put a ton, and I'll fill a whole hard boiled egg up and eat it, and that would just overpower salty nastiness. Yeah, to me it's just too salty.
Sauce is only as good as the sauce tastes.
Yep.
You can't like put sauce on something to make it better.
No.
That's what it's like. If you try to make like a marinara and it's really nasty, right? And it tastes like olive juice. Or like anchovies. It tastes like anchovies. And you don't like anchovies. You can't put it on like a bed of pasta and be like, wow, the pasta really elevates the sauce. No, the sauce helps the pasta. If it's a bad sauce, it's not a good one. I don't like it.
No, I will agree.
Some people might love this, but you would make like everything you put
everything. Yeah,
I think.
I agree. I'm not a fan.
Unless you're into the flavor, no.
Yeah, and that goes with like, cause there's a lot of sauces like that. Like some people like garlic sauce, some people don't like garlic sauce.
I love garlic.
But like when you have it, if you don't like the flavor of the garlic, you don't like it. You know what I mean? So
this doesn't really have that good of a flavor.
No, I agree with you. And I'll go with a 3 on this one.
It's kind of deceiving. I don't know.
I agree. Like he was actually worried. Look at all the cold stuff he brought up because he really thought this was going to blow his head off.
I've seen this sauce before, and I remember thinking, "Wow, that must be hot."
Yeah.
But I don't remember where I saw it or what. It might have been on a YouTube video. It might have been in a store. I don't know.
I was thinking it was going to be hot too, but to me, it just has.
I've seen the label, and I was like, "Wow, this looks hot."
Yeah.
You know, and I've never had it till now, and I brought up a ton of stuff. I brought up this. I brought up this. The major melon.
When you look at the texture, I thought it was going to be hot too because I'm thinking those are all just habaneros floating around.
That's what I was hoping.
Because when we did the ghost pepper pickle, or you never did it. When I used to eat the ghost pepper pickles, I can't find them anymore. I keep looking for them. And when I used to do them, they had like ghost pepper chunks, a ton of ghost pepper chunks throughout the whole thing.
He always tried to make me eat it.
He wouldn't try them.
But now I would.
They were actually, it was actually hot. So I really thought this one was going to be a hot one. That's why I kind of convinced them to try this one instead of the other one.
And habaneros are a spicy pepper.
They are very hot.
The sauces we've had of habaneros aren't very, very hot.
Trust me, I grew them and I've made crushed red out of them. And I've tried to eat them. And when you eat them fresh, they're like 3 or 4 meal peppers. You can only eat so many of them, and your face
And they're the
is
tiny
just
guys
on
too,
fire.
right?
Well, no, you can. Ours used
Oh,
to
they're
be
big guys?
no.
We saw them at the store. They're like this big.
No,
so they're
they-
very tiny guys.
Depending on your thing, I've grown them where they're like this big, and let me tell you, they hurt.
Yeah.
They hurt going in, they hurt coming out sometimes. Those are rough ones. So you got to be careful with them. They give you some stomach aches when you eat too
I'm
many
enjoying
hot
the
peppers,
spicy
but-
reviews a lot.
Yeah, so we're hoping
but-
everybody's enjoying the spicy reviews. We're not going to
I'm
do
not
one,
enjoying this.
you know. But when we do get them, and if they are flavors
And
that I've
suggest
never
some
seen.
sauces. I know people who want to just have just eat like handfuls of ghost peppers.
People are suggesting that.
Just like eat ghost peppers. No, not yet.
No,
I would die.
Those are tough.
I would die.
No.
But maybe one day. I want to stay away from the peppers where it's like strongly advised that you wear gloves type of thing. You know.
Get us to 1,000 subscribers. I'll make them eat some kind of pepper.
Well,
I'm
I was
in.
thinking if
I'm in.
subscribers, we do something.
We
Fun,
can
like that.
we can do that.
Not a ghost pepper.
No, but trust me, there's a lot of peppers before you get to a ghost pepper level. You know, I've actually never eaten a fresh.
You got
ghost
the scorpion, which is supposed to be sweet, right? Scorpion pepper sweet?
No, scorpion pepper is not sweet. It is hot.
Isn't it like a sweeter pepper though?
No,
That's what I was told.
every pepper has a different flavor. Now,
Yeah,
I try
that's
to
what I was
explain to
getting
them
at.
because I used to eat them all the time. So you get a cherry pepper, it has a distinctive taste. But then when you go to like a jalapeno, it has a distinctive taste.
Yeah.
But then when you switch to like a habanero, it does have a flavor. But the problem is
Those
they
are supposed to be sweet as well, though, right?
They are, but they're usually so hot that you can't get past.
That's
the
why people
taste of
mild
it.
them out,
Yeah.
trying to get the flavor.
Yeah, but-
I think that's what they tried to do here, and that might have been the sweetness I tasted.
See-
but it just don't taste good.
No,
so
I get way too much salt out of this one. That's
maybe
all.
we
that's all I
got
can
the
get.
bad batch.
And it's possible.
It's
It
possible.
is definitely possible.
But
To me, this one's not a hit. The last one, loved it. This
Yeah.
one,
not so much.
not so much. This one, I don't get me wrong, it will get eaten,
From him, I'm not.
but
ever
I'll
trying
have to
again.
I'll probably mix it with something.
He was just about to take the TGI Fridays and mix it with some Taco Bell sauce.
I
Because
may
he thought that was so awful. He's gonna take this and mix it with the Taco Bell sauce instead now.
I may do both. I may just mix them all.
Mix
just,
them all
just make
and
a
put some
smorgasbord.
Melinda's?
And then and then like get something
Actual
really hot,
flavor?
like get something smoking hot and dump it in it.
I'm gonna
So-
say, hopefully our next one's good.
Now, there you go. We're gonna keep an eye out. If there is a favorite sauce
show
that
you the thing again.
if there's a favorite sauce that you actually like,
Yeah.
and
Or like
leave a comment down
yeah.
below, or one that you would like to see. You know what I mean? We're not gonna straight go to hot ones and get all of theirs. Even though I keep trying to tell
one
Ryan-
day we'll do hot ones.
I keep trying to tell Ryan I tried the bomb because everybody dies when they try that one, and I've never had that one. So, but overall,
I was thinking like, I don't know, 1,000 subscribers, and we get like all of the ones they made. We got the garlic one. We get the Apollo.
they're hot ones.
Yeah, and like get like really hot.
Okay. Well,
Maybe-
they got their classic too.
They have the
And their classic
classic.
garlic.
They have the like the fruit tropical one or whatever.
Yeah. Los Calientes.
Yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
maybe we'll do some of those, and maybe mix in like a last dab or something. But we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
Overall, I'm enjoying it, and like I said, these are good. Other than the 4,000 chip reviews, I will always eat the hot sauces. So I'm not.
I'm gonna put the hot sauce on the chip reviews.
Yeah, the hot sauces are good for me. This one will get cut though because it does have a funky taste. It needs some help. This one needs some help. So I'm gonna have to.
The only thing that could help this is garlic, I think.
But I also
But
take
that might
hot.
also ruin it more.
I take hot sauces and I mix it with mustards and do different things.
Maybe
so
we'll
that I
make
have
a hot sauce.
Spicy.
That would be a fun, like
That's something
a smoked hot sauce.
That's something I've never done. Actually, that would probably be delicious.
That would be delicious.
Actually, we could make a hot sauce
and smoke
and
it.
then smoke it and then blend it up. I'd have to get a new. I got a food processor though. I'd have to get a new inversion blender so we can actually hit it and then do it. So, hey, if you want to see that, leave a comment down below. We might have to do that because we can get all the ingredients and flick it together. I've never made an actual hot sauce, but
We might make two separate.
even better. See whose is better.
Because I want to make a garlic one.
Like I don't like garlic, but
Well,
either way,
yeah,
that works. But
I think that.
there you go. There is our
Hey,
iguana. What is it? The actual name? I can't.
It's
Atomic.
the Iguana Radioactive. It's an atomic pepper sauce. It's explosively hot by Half Moon Bay Trading Corporation.
I got to give him a for effort on the pictures. It's a good looking sauce.
See, I thought it was going to be spicy.
Yeah, I was so expecting this to blow my head
Melinda's
off.
kind of just has like whatever the.
Look, he brought up a snow cone because he was.
Well, I
expecting
brought this every single video,
I know,
and I
but-
haven't needed to use it once.
But
I'm waiting for the need to use it.
I really thought this was going to be the one, but
Thought
it's
it was gonna
not.
be the
But there
one.
you go. There is our iguana.
We have Hottie Melinda's.
Yeah, there is our iguana review.
It's really
And,
good. Go watch that video.
We'll keep it short and sweet. Hope you enjoyed the video.